Hello folks and welcome to day 7 of Always Learning Jam. Today I finally updated my game onto itch. I finally submitted it with 11 hours left. Submitted it, it's down here at the bottom, and I've made it a browser game because I figured I've kind of learned from my mistakes of that browser games people actually want to play, because then you don't have to risk downloading screen crane malware or anything. So but yeah, I've got the game. It's finished. This is like a little tutorial area, and I will say the one bug I just couldn't fix was if you die in this game, you've got to reset the page. It's not a huge deal, but yeah, it's like the one big thing I couldn't fix. Everything else is working. I made some extra enemies. As you can see, this guy's like a little faster, this guy's a little slower, but he takes a lot of health. I had a whole test group of one other person try this out, and from what I could figure out, they wanted more items, so I added more items. They said the game was too difficult. It's kind of idea I was getting, but more items was my solution because I like having lots of enemies. And you won't really, I wouldn't say you're probably going to avoid some of the guys. You're probably not going to go killing everything. So it's more of like escape the enemies rather than just like a massacre, although it's also a massacre. Yeah, so most of the enemies are kind of lighter. So like these two big guys are really slow. They take 8 hits. These little guys take 2. And these medium dudes that you can actually catch with the blocker missile, they take 3, so 2, 3, and 8. I think that works out good because I don't think anybody likes bullet sponges, but because these guys are so slow, they're more of just like a wall that you avoid. But yeah, as you can see, this is my like second level. I've got 3 levels in the game. Whew. And if they get stuck on you, it's best to do like a little spin. Oh yeah, another bug that you may have noticed at the end there was that I believe that you can actually get above 100% health. So like kind of like if you were just like picking up the health packs to use them later. Also yeah, everything's a rigid body, so you can move everything if you wanted to. Although you can't just do this and to move it, you have to like turn a little bit to move it. But I liked it that way, and that works fine for me. But yeah, it's basically escape the enemies. You don't need to kill everything. You're just trying to follow the green path to the next station because you're trying to deliver the flower that's on the back of the ship. It's a little hard to see the little flower, and hopefully it transfers over to everybody though. But yeah, so. But yeah, I've completed my first game jam. I did the 3 things I had planned, which was make lighting, which is very obvious. You can definitely tell I made lighting. I also made shading, like shadows for everything. So that's kind of cool, like ocular lights, so that things have like a more realistic shadow, like all the shadows in the game. I'm surprised they didn't break, because seems to be an issue where if there's too many enemies in one part, it'll like just break the lighting, but it's all working right now, so that's kind of nice. And then so it was, let's see, the main goal was health and damage systems. I've got that down. See how this thing does damage, and if I let them do it long enough, yeah, I take damage. And so health and damage, I've got it, so I feel good about that. Yeah. Oh, that works. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool. These were supposed to be crates, but I ended up just using them as like lighting for alternative paths, because I figured some people probably won't follow the green paths. Although in this case, I'm going backwards, because yeah, because I like breaking the rules, of course. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the game came out. I'm happy that I made a game in the first place in 1 week. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it. I've made one other game. I also made that game in a week, but it was a significantly smaller project in my opinion. The Screaming Crane 2D platformer that I built before this. So this was something. A lot of deadlines, a lot of stressful nights. I got to say, day 5, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it. So I'm pretty happy that I was able to get all of it through, actually submit something. I'm not sure if people are gonna like it. The only time will tell. But yeah, it's more of an escape game than a shooting game. And my one playtester didn't. It wasn't his type of game. It wasn't his type of game, but he was also like struggling. So before I end the video, I will say I will link the itch.io page down below in the video. And well, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.